guys, welcome back to Sophia's Fun Adventures. Today I am going to be making and showing you how to make a bracelet with your fingers. So all you're going to need is bracelet, like some rubber bands from a loom. I'm just using random colors since I love making random color bracelets, and a C or an S clip. So let's get right on with the video. Before we do that though, make sure to click that subscribe button, make sure to click the notification bell, and make sure to slam the like button. So let's get right on with the video. The first thing you're going to do is take one rubber band, any color. You're going to take it and twist it like this. Once a twist, and then place it on your finger. So it looks like you're making the peace sign, but with the rubber band crossed on your fingers. Next, just put a rubber band straight on. So now you've got one crossed rubber band and one straight rubber band. Take the crossed rubber band and pull it over the orange rubber band. Like that. Pull both of them over the orange rubber bands, so now you got this. Pull it down and add another layer, which this time you don't even have to twist it anymore. Just continue to put it straight. Let's do that again. And then continue to do that. Straight on, over, over. Sometimes you can just put your thumb in there. That way you've got a good idea on what you're doing. And sometimes I actually like putting the clip on here first. And I'll show you why that's a good idea later, after in the video. So just put your clip on right now. No, we're not finishing it off yet. You just started. And so, yeah, continue to do this steps. So put it on straight. You don't need to have it. Put one on straight, over, over. Pull it down to make sure it's nice and straight and good. And continue to do that until you think your bracelet is long enough. So hopefully you've gotten the idea of it now. If you haven't, just rewatch the video and come back to 2:55. Are you back? That's good. So anyways, make sure that if you crossed your rubber band, you shouldn't have. You'll have to restart. So make sure that you see how this is not crossed. This purple one isn't crossed and this yellow one isn't crossed. Make sure you haven't done any of the crosses after the first rubber band you put on both your fingers. If you did that, it will turn out wrong. That was how you start off your bracelet, not how you finish it. So I'll tell you why I put my C clip on. So because you know how a lot of times after your bracelet falls off of your finger loom because one fell off. I'll teach you how to do that without having any continuing to fall off, because that often happens and it's not very fun to anybody, because then you have to start off your bracelet all over again, and nobody wants to start off their bracelet all over again, because then it's more time taking away. This is probably the easiest way to make a bracelet because you're not using the loom or picking it, and sometimes the loops tend to get out of control. And then you have to start all over again, which is not fun at all. And the fishtail bracelets, they're complicated. You have to do it a strict way the finishing is probably the hardest part because you always have to, like do the end different. So my bracelet's about this long right now. Hopefully yours is getting longer. So yeah, I've been doing this since yesterday and I've gotten pretty good. So if you're not as fast as me, you shouldn't worry about it at all. It's completely expected when you're a new person at this. So just continue to take down the rubber bands like this. Sometimes I just like spreading out my fingers to pull them down because they often get pulled down really easily. I'm just going to make a kind of long bracelet because if it's better longer than shorter. If it's too short, it can be tight on your wrist, but if it is loose, then it isn't that bad. So here I am. You can always tell which one you are at by like looking at which one is over because you can sometimes flip them. And if you pull off this one, the orange, you're gonna ruin your bracelet. So I see how it got. You're taking one and you're flipping the other one over once and then over twice. And you see that all of these are flipped over once and twice. Can you see that? Hopefully you could. So I'm just going to use all these rubber bands because I might be able to make like a double bracelet or a necklace even. Maybe a dog necklace. Oh no. A dog would probably just eat it off of them. You don't want a dog eating rubber bands. So yeah, continue to make it longer. So now you should have a pretty long bracelet. This is super quick and easy to do because it only takes a little bit of time and you could do it on the go. Like instead of bringing that big fat loom, you can just grab a handful of rubber bands, run over to your car and do it in the car. That way you're not like taking up room in your car. So yeah. This is going to be a really long bracelet. Look how long that is. I think it might be able to do a double because this is not. See, I'm slightly stretching it out and it goes down to my arm. So this is going to be an extra long bracelet. So I could probably wrap it around double. Yeah, probably. This is a really fast process, and if you're having trouble, you could just watch the video again because after you get the hang of it, it's super easy. So yeah. I go fast mode, but I have no idea how to do that. Here we go. Pretty long now. Have a few more rubber bands to go through and then I'll teach you how to end it. You can't do a slip knot on this because the type is tricky. But I can teach you how to make a slip knot on the other end on another video. So yeah, I'll post a new video soon That way you guys can learn how to make a slip knot, because I know that I actually had to watch a video too on how to do it, because like I was just watching and I had no clue how to do it. So eventually I just asked, I just watched a YouTube video and it helped me a lot. So I'm almost finished with the bracelet. Here's one last one. Can I destroy this little thingy? Yes, no, maybe so. What if I pull it this way? I just made that tighter. Okay, apparently I can't undo this. So here is your finished off bracelet. Before you go run to your mom to do this, here's how you do it. Put both rubber bands on one finger, like this. Put both sides of the rubber band, like you had it, on one finger. So you know how I had you put the C-clip in before? Make sure all the rubber bands are in. This one just fell out here. Make sure the rubber bands are inside. Here we go. Just finish that. And now take these two, stretch it out as far as you can, like this, with this one rubber band. Clip it in, let go, and ta-da! You made your first bracelet. I'm gonna double this, see if it fits good. Yep, fits good. So here is my bracelet. I doubled it, so no, it does not look weird like that. Here's the single. It's very baggy. So let me just twist this again. Put it on. So that's all for today, guys. Hopefully you learned how to make a bracelet with your fingers really easily. Make sure to find me on Roblox, and make sure to subscribe, like, and notification bell. Bye. Thank you for watching.